A lot of ambitious people fall into the trap of making every single thing about optimization, about becoming better, hard work, execution, productivity, building systems. They get stuck in this performance mode. And this performance mode is important, otherwise you won't achieve your goals and your dreams. This requires short-term sacrifices. It requires delayed gratification. But there is also a dark side to this, because when you look at your life, how do you feel? Do you feel alive? Do you feel vibrant? Are you enjoying life? Are you having fun? And a lot of people will say, yeah, this achieving my goals is fun. This hard work is fun. This execution is fun. But are you really enjoying yourself? Are you really having fun? And it doesn't mean that every single thing needs to be fun in life. But what happens, and this is the trap that people fall into, well, I can't have fun because I need to be working on my goals. And only when I have my goals, only when I achieve my dreams, then I can let go. Then I can have fun. And this is a dangerous trap that people fall into because they create this attachment between the goals and having fun in life. Only when I have my goals, then I can let go. Then I have permission to have fun in life. I can't have fun right now because I need to be working on my goals. I have deadlines. So everything becomes heavy and serious in life. And this is why it's so important to not forget to live life and not forget to have fun in life. Because when I work with my clients, like, of course, they come to me because they want more results. They want to optimize their performance. And this fun topic often comes up because something feels off for them when they are working hard and when they are achieving, because they lack the fun. They lack the vibrancy. And here's a different possibility if you feel that this is present for you. When you feel that you're working hard and you feel like you can't have fun yet because you need to be finishing these tasks first. Like, how about the possibility that both can be present at the same time? That you can have fun and be achieving your goals. How can you maybe make what you're doing fun? So that's one possibility. But also, I believe this contrast in itself will make you more productive. Maybe you've experienced this before where you stepped away from work for a moment and you created space for yourself. And in this space, you've got so many different insights. You saw life and maybe the work that you're doing from so many different angles. And it gave you the clarity that you were looking for. But you couldn't receive that clarity before because all of this space inside of you was filled up with planning, with being busy, with doing the work. And this is why it's so important to also step away from work for a moment, to create that space for yourself, for different insights and clarity to be revealed for you. Similar to fun, I believe we need this contrast in life. And it doesn't mean that you give into short-term pleasures. Not this kind of stuff, where you just give into these needs and desires that you have in the moment. Like, you can intentionally integrate more fun into your life. Schedule certain activities, do certain things, or maybe even schedule moments where you don't do anything. Where you have nothing planned and you just feel whatever you want to be doing. And if you can't have these moments for yourself, if you can't let go with the spaces that you create, and when you can't have fun, like, how free are you really? Because we're all working towards freedom, right? We all want to be more free. And we think, when I have achieved these goals, when I'm financially independent, then I'm finally free. But why don't you create this freedom right now? If you can't have these moments for yourself because you're too anxious and stressed to have these moments, if you can't create space for yourself, create activities where you are having fun, like, you are not free. You are not in control at all. You think you're in control by being productive, but you are not in control. You are not even close to experiencing freedom. So what you think is creating more freedom is actually creating a prison for yourself. This is a prison inside of you because there is this spontaneity that wants to come out. There is the curiosity in life. There is this playfulness that we all have inside of us that wants to come out. And what I see often with men, ambitious men, whenever they get into a relationship with the right woman that really allows this part of them to come out, they have this space where they can let go, where they can be playful, where they can have fun. Like, I see this happen a lot in relationships, where this part comes out naturally for them. But when they step outside of the relationship, everything becomes serious and heavy again. Everything becomes about performance. But what if you would create that contrast in your life? Like, I can guarantee you that these spaces that you create, and also the space that you create, and also the fun that you create in your life, it will help you work so much. Maybe you've experienced this as well. When you step away from the thing that you want to be doing, you feel this strong pull towards it. Like, you want to be doing more again. When I haven't worked out for, let's say, 2 days in a row, I feel the strong pull, even with my rest days. Like, I feel the strong pull towards my workouts again. Like, it increases the motivation. This is also what you see with relationships, with attraction. If you are with your partner 24/7, like it kills the attraction. But let's say you go on a trip, on a business trip for a week, and you are a week away from your partner, you feel this strong pull towards her and this desire again. And that's the power also of creating space. You ignite that motivation. You ignite the desire to do the work and to put in the work. So that's also the power of creating that space and the fun activities. It's not just the activity, but these are also moments. And like I said, I'm highlighting so many different angles. There's so much power in living life. It restores you, it rejuvenates you. You feel like you can let go for a moment. With all this heavy pressure and responsibility that you are carrying with work, you can let go for a moment. Like, what does that feel like? And all the stories that you create as in, I can't let go for a moment, or I can't let go of this work, I need to be doing work 24/7. Like, all of these stories are a lie. Like, these are the prisons that you create for yourself. I believe if you are having fun towards your goals, when you are pursuing your goals, you are winning life. If you feel alive and vibrant and you are having fun while achieving your goals, like if you could choose between one individual that is working his ass off 24/7, everything is heavy, everything is pressure, everything is stress and anxiety, and you have the other individual that is also working his ass off, but he's having fun. He has the lightness, the playfulness, the curiosity. He has moments where he's not working at all and he's doing fun activities. Like, which life do you want to live? What if you would get maybe a little bit more success if you are working 24/7? Let's imagine. Would you want that little bit more success instead of having fun in life? Like, what is the point of living life? Why are you doing what you're doing? What are you actually doing everything for? What do you think is on the other side of these goals and these dreams and on this performance and when you became the best version of yourself? What do you think is there? And when you've achieved it, then what? And these are the questions you need to sit with. Because we're doing certain things, but why are we doing it? And when you've achieved a thing, then what? You need to sit with those questions, because this will reveal the thing that you're truly after. And the thing that you're truly after is not the goal. Like, I can guarantee you it's not about the goal. It's about a deeper experience of life that you are after, of freedom, of connection. Maybe you want to feel good enough. Maybe there's this anxious driver inside of you that could be possible. Maybe you think, then I can finally feel free. Then I can finally feel at peace. Then I can finally have fun. Like, we're after certain experiences in life. And now I want to challenge you as in, why don't you create this right now? Why don't you achieve these goals? Why aren't you in performance mode and have fun at the same time? Create this contrast in life. This is what makes life beautiful, to experience this contrast. And like I said, if you can't experience and create this contrast for yourself, you are not even close to free. You are actually building more prisons for yourself inside of you mentally with your stories, because this is where real freedom is created. It's not outside of you, it's inside of you. You are creating prisons inside of you of what you can and cannot do in your life. And you want to be in control of life, right? Like, you want to be the creator of life. And if you can't even allow yourself to have a little bit of space, a little bit of fun, like, that doesn't sound like being in control of life to me. And this is, of course, coming from a place of love, in the sense of, like, there is a different possibility for you. And that's what I want to invite you to lean into. What if you could have both the performance and the space and the fun and the aliveness and the vibrancy? You can have both. And I'm always about creating these new possibilities for people. And this is what I do when I tell my clients, like, I want you to become the most powerful creator possible. Like, I help them to create different possibilities that they couldn't see before. Because and this is also highlighted by social media, we create this world in black and white. That's how we often see the world. But what if we can see all the 100 options that are also there, but you haven't tapped into them yet? Like, you can see these different options. It's not option A or option B. It's either I'm in performance mode and I achieve my goals, or I'm having fun and I'm giving into short-term pleasures and I will never achieve my goals. There are 100 different possibilities out there that you can create and you can tap into. And that is what I mean with become the most powerful creator possible. Because when you start to see, like, life is not black and white. There is not only an A and a B. What if there's A, B, C, D, and you can just create those possibilities for yourself? That's when life becomes fun, because you become the creator of everything around you. Different possibilities, different connections that you couldn't see before. Because most high performers, they don't even consider the possibility of performance mode and having fun, to have both in their life. It feels impossible for them to create this. So that's my invitation to you. Don't forget to live life. Don't forget to have fun in your life while you're building your dream life. Because the interesting thing is you can live your dream life already experience-wise, and everything that you're externally creating becomes a byproduct of this experience, of who you are being, of your essence. So I'm going to leave it at that.